welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Blind in the Arathi Highlands. Now, based on the map, we've got just this starter area unlocked. So, what all is in the Arathi Highlands is to be discovered. That's something we like doing, discovering new areas. There is a Hammerfall. That seems the only large city here. And we saw it has a connection over to the Hillsbrad foothills. I don't think it connects here. I think yeah. So, this area. Let's see what we can see. We are doing one quest where you have to find a guy. And we're also looking for a first aid book. And it's not over there. We've been over there before. There's just guys over there that are angry at us. Stormguard. Sounds like a good place to go. I like this little stone archway we got here. Very nice. Waterfalls. Good times. Good times all around. Alright. Bet you could walk across that tree. Level 36. Ooh. Well, this one over here is level 30. The other side of the river is a place of death, apparently. So, I'm going to stay over here with the level 30 and 31 guys. That's much more on level. Interesting area. Wasn't there a waterfall that way too? Wait a second. Is there some kind of weird spring here, right here? It's a waterfall that way, and also a waterfall that way. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this is a reverse waterfall. Nope, it's going down this way. Okay, fancy. Seems like things are my level or higher in this area. So, we have to keep on our toes. I like all the big rocks. Big fan of big rocks. They lost their cart here. With how high level things are here, we will most likely be sticking to the paths. So, we might not end up exploring everything in Arathi Highlands. We could get ourselves into a bit of a pickle if we're not careful. We got a signpost. Okay, signpost, what do you have for me? Got 3 different directions. Back this way to the wetlands and the Thandal Span. Head this way for Hammerfall. And this way for Stormguard. Let's try Hammerfall first. Ooh, their path is less pathy. That's slightly concerning. We'll give it a shot. Worst case scenario, spider death. Or raptor death. Also a possibility. Is this just another sign? You are a signpost with 2 directions at a 3-way intersection. Is it this way or this way? Both are in this direction. What an unhelpful signpost. Maybe both paths go to Hammerfall. That's possible. This path is becoming progressively less pathy. And there's a level 39 Thundering Exile right there. That's great. That's good. The fields. Happy. Nice. The monsters. Terrifying. No. That looks like buildings. That's probably it. Uh-oh. We just gotta... Circle of outer binding. What? What is a circle of outer binding? It's that stone circle up there. The one covered in thundering exiles. Well, that's fun. That's nice. Interesting paths here. Very open plan. Somebody's been fighting the spiders here. Siege point, Hammerfall. The paths aren't very large. It's very country, I suppose. And we still have this Spirit of Zandalar that we totally got on purpose. So that should help. There was buildings back that way. Might try seeing what those buildings were when we come back this way. Maybe there's only one building. It was hard to tell. It was under some hills. That's definitely something up there, though. That could, in fact, be Hammerfall. Based upon the arrow and what I'm looking at, I'm going to say almost positive that's going to be Hammerfall. And this word. That's also telling me it's probably Hammerfall. I've discovered Hammerfall. Not a bad place right here. Let's see what they got here. I don't think that either of the people we're looking for is in Hammerfall, but... Aw, man. I wanted to go see what they had here. What they have here is death for me. Can I walk up the side and look inside? Want to see what they got. Presumably hammers. No, nobody notice me, please. Thank you. They got buildings. Buildings with holes in the roofs. I think they... Yeah, there's a dungeon back there, too. Do we dare try to sneak around and see what they have in the dungeon? There's a Tauren Druid player right here. Hi. How's it going? I'm sneaking. There's their flight path, people. Wind Riders. It's pretty neat. Nope. Nope, there is a guard right there. So we're not going to be able to get back to their super secret mine. Oh, is that a path to the hinterlands? Oh, man. That's not good. They've got a guard in the way. How am I supposed to get in there? And he is level question mark question mark. And he has friends. Supply officer. Defiler supply officer. Guardians. Yeah, more guardians. Yeah, they've got this place on lockdown. So that's unfortunate. The more you know. Alright, next up, I suppose we head south and see what that other building was. We might try to cross country instead of taking the roads, because they're very windy anyways. As long as we're careful, we should be okay. He says. If previous expectations, when we get one of these fancy long time buffs, we we'll probably immediately lose it, so I'm not getting my expectations up for keeping this around. I mean, 10% increased movement speed. I'm not going to complain. Oh boy, there sure is a lot of people over here. And by people, I mean raptors and spiders living in harmony. So they got that going for them, which is nice. Leave me alone. I'm 10% faster. Don't bother me. What is this? A buzzard. Good. That's what we needed. Flying enemies. Very nice. What is this thing? Kind of creepy totem or something. Witherbark Village. Hostile? Friendly? Carvers of super creepy statues, apparently. Spooky. It's like one screaming head with like 3 screaming heads coming out of it. That's fun. We have fun here. Witherbark Axe Thrower, level 32, hates me. And Witch Doctors. Bummer. And this looks like this is a completely separate thing over here. Like a farm of some description? Hammerfall Grunt, level 34. Like the Hammerfell Farms or something. Goshek Farm. Ominous music. Yep, this is another Hammerfall location. Alright. It sure is quick to explore areas when you can't actually go in and look at anything. It's opening up nice big chunks of the map over and over. And I can't do anything there, so. Progress. Kinda. Something equivalent to progress. But nothing actually happens. So. Sure is going to be easy to find the people we can talk to for these things we need. Since there's only so many places we can even go here, apparently. But that's fine. Okay, this whole mounting thing over here is probably something. It's large and interesting. And different than everything else. Oh, it's got a Shards of Mizral. I'm gonna touch it. I'm sure this is gonna work out fine. Hey, Shards of Mizrael. How you doing? The princess trapped. My name is Mizrael. I'm a princess of the earth, and my captors, the giants, oh no, have trapped me deep beneath the Arathi Highlands. These crystal shards are the only way I can speak with the surface world. Please help me. Allies of the giants, the Dry Whisker kobolds, have a shard like this one in their Dry Whisker Gorge to the east. To have the cluster, you must gather most Mizel from the kobolds and apply them to it. Gather 12 motes of Mizel and bring them to your shards in Dry Whisker Gorge. Based on the level of things here, I think that's probably going to be a little bit beyond me right now, so maybe someday I will come back for you, but you didn't have a big ol' exclamation mark above you saying that you're appropriate level, so good luck. Good luck with that. They've got another circle of east binding. Okay, we got some interesting circly things here. That's 2 of them now. Circle of east binding, circle of outer binding. That is interesting. Wonder how many more of these circles there's gonna be. Probably a few. Looks like another farm over here. Wait, perhaps a friendly farm? Friendly farm surrounded by raptors. Maybe. It could happen. Dabby's farmstead. The militia. Dabby laborer. Hello, friends. How goes it? You've chosen a questionable location for a farm, not gonna lie. This area is hostile for you. But I suppose that's where you're gonna get the most farmland, in areas where other people aren't already making use of it. We found a little shed. Anything of interest here? Kanata Daburi.
Well met.
Hey. Your house is terrible, and you have a skeleton in your chimney, in your fireplace. I like your daggers, though. Very nice. Oh, you got a lot of dudes laboring down in your little field. Oh man, chest. A chest we can't open? Now that is unfortunate. I'm full of disappointment. This is pretty clearly a quest location, and not an actual town full of anything that is of any value to me. So that's interesting. I suppose if you were a horde player, you could go into all these kind of places that we've been, where it's just been a whole group of looters or whatever, and just hang out with them in barns and stuff. Y'all need to do a better job. You guys are doing a terrible job of your whole laborer thing when your animals are dead. Not impressed. Not impressed. Okay. Those will take the road out of town. So that's pretty much everything. Well, I was gonna say that's pretty much everything on this side, but we're missing something right here. So let's go get that. I think that was the area with the higher level raptors, so that's slightly concerning. But might as well try. If it wasn't for all the much higher level enemies, this would be a pretty chill zone. Got some nice rolling hills. Nice little paths. Just generally a positive time for everyone. Except for arachnophobes. Probably not so good for them. And raptor phobes. They probably got a better word for that, but that's not a typical problem people have these days. Raptors. They're extinct. But I suppose you can get a little bit there of like ostriches and whatever. Giant bird-ish. Reptiles. Komodo dragons. Slap Komodo dragon on an ostrich. You're good to go. What? Oh, we went the wrong way to get to here. We were going in between their towns. That's good. This was a good choice of route. Good job. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Well, that's a very inviting whatever this is, for whatever this is. It's just their town? You and your creepy statues. Really creepy. Witherbark Village. 35 spiders. Oh no, we're dead. slowed him down. It's time to run. 10% speed boost. Bring me to safety. See, even the number's in red. Oh no, level 36. I believe we managed to survive that. What's this spiky place? This is gonna be the place we needed. What is this? This spiky place. It's full of boulder fist roots. Am I gonna be able to get close enough to unlock this area with all these guys in the end, all around? Let's try the other side. I'm seeing an opening right here. Maybe we can get close enough. Aha! Boulder Fist Hall. Interesting. Now time to try to scoot my way out of the high-level raptor fields. Oh, he's a-coming. But I'm too quick. Nice. If I could get a 10% speed boost all the time, that would be fantastic. Pretty sure there's a few things like that. I have no idea where to get them, but I'm sure we'll find them eventually. Anyways. Look, more people. We got an Orc Shaman and a level 37 Orc Shaman. Based on that information, the first one was an even higher level. Interesting. Alright. Next up, Stormguard. Or other places along the road to Stormguard, at any rate. Looks like a big tree right there. Level 33 Night Elf Hunter. Huge point, okay. Refuge Point Defender. Refuge or Refugee? One of those. This is definitely something down here. So these ones are like the guards, and they're level 45. So I could maybe assume that the guards in the other town were level 45. Captain Nels? I believe this is the person we were looking for. You can tell by the question mark.
What can I do for you?
We at... I'm gonna say Refuge. I don't know. Refuge Point. Hold one of the few remaining patches of Stormguard territory in the Arathi Highlands, and we're losing ground. If you have words for me, then I hope they are good tidings. No. Plea to the Alliance. My condolences go out to Longbraid and his brave soldiers. The news of the Thandalspan tragedy and the fall of Dumbledore hangs heavy in my heart. The Stormguard has fallen. Uh-oh. Hence our presence here at Refuge Point. We are faced with retaking our own great city. Honor and duty require that we do not leave the Highlands until Stormguard raises the mighty banner of the king once again. Let's send word to Longbraid that he is on his own.
Safe travels.
That sounds like that is going to be putting an end to my exploration of Stormguard, but okay.
Here there.
Butcher. Ooh, what do we have here? Barbecued buzzard wings. Requires cooking 175. We're actually getting close to that. Buzzard wings and hot spices. That's a next leveled up. Spear and stamina, well-fed buff thing. And we can afford to buy that and still get the book we're looking for. And we're very close to that, even though we don't have any buzzard wings. But I'd like to have that option available, so I'm going to get this. We can't actually learn it yet, but we have enough bank space we can deal with that right now.
Watch, get her back.
That's a good find. Got a lot of apparently level appropriate quests here. Well, 2, and I think that's just... Oh, that's a Griffin Master. That's worth it. That is a quest I am glad to take. Flight path. This is by far my furthest north flight path on this continent. So that's good. We got 8 now over here. Nice. What else you got here? A superior mace crafter. Wow, look at this mace. A level 29 mace. Okay, it's 1 gold, 72 silver for a main-hand mace that's just as good as my mace, but doesn't have +5 stamina. That's ridiculous. I guess that's just the difference between a regular item and a green item. That's impressive. Then my one-handed mace is only level 16. It's actually a bit worse. I don't know what level this is. It might have been a quest item. At any rate. Some general goods.
You need something?
10 slot bag for 2 gold. I got all my 10 slot bags for way less than that. That's okay. Supposed to grab some more heavy shot at some point. Not right now. I think we're still fine. These are the things you can make a little fire with. I've never found those. Never really felt that was necessary, so I'm probably not going to worry about that.
Good day to you.
Tradesman. Got mild spices, hot spices, soothing spices. Those are things we need. Fine thread, coarse thread. We need. I think we've needed a few of those before, so. A mining pick. Would love to find a better mining pick, if that exists, but I have no idea. Various things for those. Different dyes. Aha, here's another thing. Oh, that's expensive, though. Roast Raptor. That's the same as the Vulture Wing thing we just got. But instead of 9 silver, it's 50. And we can't afford that right now. So. If we're ever back in this area, and based on the information I'm hearing from these guys, this would be the only place in this area we would want to come back to. We might consider picking that up, but not today. Alchemy supplies, don't need that. Defenders. Alliance Brigadier General.
Here there.
It's PvP stuff. Field Marshal has a quest for us. League of Rathor Supply Officer.
What can I do for you?
Superior Healing Drought, Superior Mana Drought, Field Rations. All these are level 35 things. I don't know. Level 45. Talisman of Arathi. Absorbs physical damage for 15 minutes. Lasts 15 seconds. 3-minute cooldown. Iron Breeze. Sage Claw. Level 60 item. My goodness. Requires League of Rathor Exalted. A one-handed dagger. With armor on a dagger. That's interesting. Well, we can't get any of that.
Ah, potential customer.
He sells food.
Glad I could help.
So I'm guessing we probably shouldn't go in here. That's more. The war between humans and Forsaken. Between Lost Lands and benefit of Stormwind, while the Defilers, elite troops, and the Watchfire seek to sever their violence between the humans and the Dwarven allies to the south. Yeah, I think this is another PvP something. We've done 2 different PvPs. I don't know if that's one of them. Maybe. Oh, what's going on over here? Level 28 Night Elf is running away from a Highland Strider. two of us both helping, we can take this beast down. Sure was nice of the point for the defenders to not help at all. Bunch of jerks. Guess that's all we can see here. There's a PvP thingy. He's level 62. Interesting. Alright, onwards. We found one of the things. Let's cross that off my list. Do. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got any barbecued buzzard wings. Scroll. Can't afford the raptor scroll though, unfortunately. Now, one thing I'm noticing here is that they just said that they lost Stormguard, and the person I'm looking for is apparently in Stormguard, so that could be a problem. But I'm sure we'll deal with that when we get there. I'm sure it'll be fine. This place has more of those cool rocks I like. Love to see that. I'm gonna go down there and touch it. Touch it with my face. Somebody's fighting off the rumbling exiles. The circle of inner binding. Nice. This one's much bigger than the other ones, it looks like. That guy's level 58, fighting level 39s. Interesting. I'm sure he's not having a hard time in this area. I'm sure he is doing perfectly fine. Alright, now there's going to be something to the north we can go look at. Oh, look at that. That's probably the Stormguard or whatever. First, let's... Oh, there's another big something. Who are you? The Dark Troll. Boulder Gore. Wow. This opens up a lot of area at one time for the things we find here, which is good for me. Makes the whole exploration bit a little more doable. Yeah, look at those doors over there. That looks like a place that's been sieged. Let's see if there's anything left for us there. Or if there's still an occupying force. Yep, that's Stormguard. The one. Oh, it's really taking a hit. And what else we got here? Back to Thanos Man in the wetlands. This way to Hillsbrad Plains. Okay. Yeah. Looks like it just transitions straight into Hillsbrad. Just a complete land border here. Let's go in here and try to check. Let's try see if we can go in here. I'm not getting my hopes up, honestly. Got Tauren Hunter, Tauren Druid, Orc Warrior, Stormguard, Cavalry, Lieutenant Vorkal. Discovered Stormguard Keep. Y'all afraid of these guys? They're elite. Ooh, what are you gonna do about it? Okay. There might still be stuff in here. Is this supposed to be at this level? This is a really, really weird place for a bridge, but okay. Hey, hey! Am I late to the party? Yes, I am. Oh, everything is burnt down. Ah! Oh no! Level 36 elite, that's the enemy faction. Hey, look, it's that thing I didn't want to happen. Oh no, I can't use this on this. Ah, that was a mistake. I liked how he was invisible. That was good. That was good for me.
I need to get closer.
Out of here. Can you guys come back and help me, please? You jerks. Okay, that's a problem. We got that's Stormguard Keep. Yep, that's where I need to go. Oh, that's not good. Tauren and Orc. I'm getting myself mixed up in things I really shouldn't be. Don't mind me. But there are invisible people around here. Ah. What's up there? Voidwalker minion, Syndicate Conjurer minion, level 36 demon. Great. Good. They're fighting the Syndicate Prowler. That's weird. You would think they... You would think they'd be on the same side, but okay. Ah, boy. Can I see any of these invisible people? Oh my goodness, look at this. They're elite level 35s. My gosh. Is there any... Oh no. Help! I don't think this is gonna work. There's too many invisible dudes. Way stronger than me in here. That's not great. Seems to be a lot of different people trying to go in here, which is weird. We're eating a fish. I'm gonna try to go around outside. See if that gets me anywhere good. Maybe my intel is wrong here. Maybe I chose the wrong person that sells this expert first aid. Looks like it's pretty well defended. Well, it's a big old keep at any rate. Might have to explore the surrounding countryside. See if there's any other options here. An option that doesn't put me straight into a spider? That'd be good. Well, this is awkward. I don't think they would put the vendor for the expert healing book, expert first aid book, in a hostile location like this. But I don't know, maybe they would. Oh, is this a sneaky back entrance? I will give it a shot, I suppose. Elder Mesa Buzzard. You're very in the way. Super duper in the way right now, my boy. You jerk. He's level 37. He is not going to get out of my way, is he? If he goes... He's coming this way. Oh, he's coming this way. Oh, he's coming this way. He parried my attack. Slow down. Getting out of town. Fatigue. Fevered, fatigued. Intelligence reduced by 8. Spirit reduced by 8. Great. Good. Stone form. Does that slow me down? Oh, that doesn't slow me down. Anywho. I don't think this is helping me. Coming out here. Oh no, it's another of these guys. Going up. Going up. These buzzards. Elder buzzards. Oh, he's coming. Oh, there he's coming. We're biting off way more than we can chew right now, honestly. There's a mytho deposit we can't mine. That's cool. We are not finding a different way into this city, are we? Any interesting sea entrances? No. Hmm. If we could see over these walls, maybe we could get it. Oh no, we're falling. Oh boy, that's not good. We are in the drowned reef now. But what now? How are we gonna get out of this mess? I don't think we can climb this. Okay. Interesting. It is problem after problem in the Arathi Highlands for me today. When those guys said that they had lost this area, I should have listened better. That much is obviously clear at this point. Also, I'd prefer not to be in the drowned reef, whatever that means. I think it's over there. It'd actually be the drowned reef. Let's see if we can stop being in the drowned reef. That's my first plan of attack. We cannot stop being in the drowned reef. We're going to continue. We're going to continue to be in the drowned reef. Oh, look at that! What a fun place. I'm sure it's not full of monstrosities of any sort. Oh boy. Can we get up here? I would love to get up here. Valdir's Cove. Yes, we made it up. Okay. There sure is a lot of mountains here. Not sure if I can do anything with this. Oh, come on. Sometimes some of the difficulties of climbing up stuff is kind of ridiculous. Can I go up this way? Yes. No. I don't think this part of the mountain is supposed to be having anyone even on it. That's probably part of my problem. Hup. Hup. Oh yeah, this is going great. Or we're going back into the drowned reef, unfortunately. Any sightings of any stuff in the drowned reef? Dagger Spine Raider, level 39. I guess we're going to this cove place. I don't think we're going to find refuge or an exit here, but maybe it's a friendly place. A dwarf can dream, I suppose. I mean, they have land I can stand on, so that's something, I guess. Can I charter your vessel to somewhere else? Right. Or if this path might go back that way. We'll see. Let's see what we got over here. Hello? Pirates? Lolo the Lookout. Blackwater Raiders of Booty Bay. Hello? The Blackwater Raiders. Their names are in yellow. Hey. What's up? What's going on? Blackwater Deckhand. You guys not sail anywhere? Blackwater Raiders. Got anything cool on your boat? You gonna get mad at me looking in your boat? I'm okay with that. These are risks we have to take. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Nope, just a couple of dudes. Just chilling on a boat. Interesting. Stairs are this way. Okay. What do you got further into this cove here? You got Captain, Professor Fizzlethorpe, Doctor. What's this cave? Is this a tiny cave? Could be a tiny cave. I'm gonna go touch it. Got one of those sparkly rocks. Yep. Another nothing cave. Not exactly sure why these get put on the map, as if they're something important. Alright, time to see if going this way gets us out of this area. I don't know if we're going to be able to forge a path through Stormguard Keep without backup at our level. That's kind of the whole reason we came to this area, so... Or the Blackmoth School. There's some iron. I'll take that. Everything was not a complete waste of my time. We found iron. Also, I'm not sure where else we're going to be able to get up. Because over this way is the Thandle Span, and that's not really... ground level by any means. We'd be better off trying to swim for the wetlands. We might be better off trying to swim for the wetlands, honestly. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to get up to the Thandle Span from here. So we are heading for the wetlands, I think. I think that's my best bet. This place is pretty neat. Very underwater, though. Probably be difficult to deal with. Barden Bay, the wetlands. We were chased by vultures, fell off a cliff, and swam around. Not the most successful adventure we've had. Okay. We are back in the wetlands. So we're just going to have to go around here, back into the Arathi Highlands. And then the question becomes, what can we do about this? I am going to check again to make sure that this is actually where I need to go, because currently it's seeming a little bit ridiculous. But ultimately, I think this is what we're going to have to deal with. Well, let's just get back towards areas that isn't covered in raptors before we call it for today. At least these raptors are a lower level than us, so we've got that going for us. You're telling me we have a... what is this? Is this nothing? It's very nifty looking. But I think it's probably nothing. It's a big blue rock, it looks like. So that's fun. I'm gonna stand on it. Oh, it's a head. It's a statue. Cool. Cool statue. Very out of the way. Good times. I rate this tourist tourist attraction 10 out of 10. Very blue. Very good times. Also, bonus raptors. So, that's just always good in my book. Look how manageable level these guys are. 24, 25. Ah. So nice. I'm definitely gonna miss this 10% move speed. Wish I could have that all the time. I think that made my retreat, the multiple times we had to retreat today, actually possible. So it brings up the question of if we have a chance without this. Difficulties. Having difficulties. Black ooze. Okay. We'll get back to the Arathi Highlands. And then maybe between episodes we'll take the pretty much safe road back towards Stormguard. Raptors, get off the roads. What are you doing? Okay. If there's actually a vendor in that mess of level 37 elite invisible guys, that's just rude. The other ones were really easy to get to. So this is kind of ridiculous. It's the only one that we still have maxed out, so I'd really like to get that. So it's a question at this point. I don't know. I don't know. Let's at least get off the Thandal span, I suppose. Maybe get the nice waterfall in the background for the outro. I don't want to fall down there. If we fall down there, we probably have to swim back around to the wetlands. Anyways. We pretty much explored everything around here to at least opening up the map levels of exploration. Looks like it'd be very quickly we'll get into those bad foothills over this way. So there might be like one or two more areas right here we can explore. But we need to figure out if we actually have to go to Stormguard Keep. If there was a vendor there, you would think they would have moved over here with everybody else, but maybe not. I have no idea. But this is what we're trying to do right now, so that's kind of been one of the main driving forces of this multiple episode long worldwide exploration we've been going on. So I would like to still get this book. So I'm gonna make sure we're actually in the right place at least. And if it's actually in there, that's a problem. A problem for next time. Goodbye.